Well, hello everyone. Another day, another stream, and this time हम लोग एक वैटसिम इवेंट ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, which is the first Wings event. So those who are new on वैटसिम, उनके लिए इवेंट है, तो controllers will be very soft with you in giving clearances. If you don't understand, they will not panic or things like that. So it is for them, but We are veterans of flight sim community since very long, so हमें भी थोड़ा अभी डर लगता है कभी कभी कंट्रोलर से बात करने में, लेकिन उतना नहीं जितना नए लोगों को लगता है कभी कभी. So let's get started today. We are connected on Microsoft Flight Simulator, Singapore Gate Echo 10. We are flying Scoot today. Our call sign will be Scooter 9 Lima or Scoot Line 9 Lima, whichever way we want to call it. And I see Hangman, you are there. I replied. So let's get started. I have already connected to clearance delivery to take our clearances to Ho Chi Minh. Right now the aircraft is not powered up, so let's start doing that. Starting with the batteries on. I'm using this
18 Juliet ATC clearance.
Stream Deck hardware today. Okay, external power on, batteries on. Let's get the fuel pumps. Back, ground, fuel pump on, crew supply on, ground control on, and अरे क्यों नहीं चल रहा यार. Okay, IRS position to nav and अरे इसमें हाँ ये चलो nav. So IRS position to nav.
Singapore delivery.
Let's switch on
Singapore delivery for Singapore 1 Juliet.
lights, overhead infinity light.
Singapore 18 Juliet clear to Ho Chi Minh via Mus. Singapore 18 Juliet standby. Standby, Singapore 1 Juliet.
Okay, looks good here.
Delivery, hello, Scooter 429, request IFR clearance to Ho Chi Minh. We are at gate Delta 32 and expecting flight level 390.
Scooter 429, Singapore delivery, good evening, standby for ATC clearance.
Roger, Scooter 429. Singapore deliver. Singapore 489, request Alpha to Ho Chi Minh.
Singapore 489, standby, Singapore delivery, good evening, standby for ATC clearance.
QNH is 1011, so let's go to EFIS and set
18 Juliet ATC clearance.
Ready to copy, Singapore 18 Juliet.
So we have information in November current and
Singapore 18 Juliet clear to Ho Chi Minh via Mersin Liner Alpha departure, flight level 360, scope 016.
call sign is Scooter 9 Lima.
Clear to Hong Ching via the Mosing Niner Charlie departure.
Okay, I have not filed
level
the
is 360
flight plan yet.
and squawk
Let me
1016.
do that as well.
Singapore 1 Juliet.
Singapore 18 Juliet departure via Mersin Liner Alpha departure. Singapore 18 Juliet departure via Mersin 6 Alpha departure.
Departure is Mosing 6 Alpha, Singapore 1 Juliet.
Singapore 18 Juliet, feedback is correct. Contact Singapore 4043. Good day.
Contact Singapore Connect 124.2 Singapore 1 Juliet.
Singapore 18 Juliet, that's 124.3. Good day.
124.3 Singapore 1 Juliet.
Okay, flight plan is filed.
Scoota 429er, Singapore delivery ATC clearance.
Go ahead, Scooter 429er.
Let's get the
The 429er cleared to Ho Chi Minh via Mercy 6 Alpha departure, scope 0107.
any data request.
Cleared to Ho Chi Minh via the Victor Martha Romeo 6 Alpha departure and squawk was 0107. Scooter 429er.
Singapore delivery Scooter 9 Lima request IFR clearance. We have information November.
Scoota 429er, readback is correct. Contact Singapore Ground on 121.725. Good day.
Ground on 121.725. Thank you. Bye bye. Scooter 429er.
Scoota 9er, Lima, pass your message.
Scooter 9 and Lima information November request IFR clearance to Ho Chi Minh as filed.
Scoota 9er, Lima, stand by for ATC clearance.
Standing by for clearance.
Delivery, good evening, Singapore 45, Delta stand Fox 59er, ready check.
Singapore 45 Delta, Singapore delivery, good evening, with you 5 out of 5.
Singapore 45, Delta, thank you. Request FFM to destination with November on board.
Singapore 5 Delta, Roger, stand by for ATC clearance. Singapore 489er, ATC clearance.
Singapore 489er.
Singapore 489, are you able to refile via the Mercy 6 Alpha, Mercy Mike 771 departure?
क्या खतरनाक मौसम हो रहा है सिंगापुर में एकदम पूरा गड़गड़ाहट.
Singapore 489er, block.
Singapore 489er, Roger, please refile via Mercy Mike 771 departure.
Mike 6 Alpha departure, Singapore 489er.
Singapore delivery, good day, good evening, sorry, Singapore just on the Heavy Gate Fox 60 SU50 900 aircraft. Session November, request of clearance for destination, please.
Singapore 07 Delta, Singapore delivery, good evening, stand by for ATC clearance.
Singapore 489er, delivery Singapore 489er, can you say again, scope? Singapore delivery, good evening, Singapore 224, Thai Airbus 8350, 900, radio check.
Singapore 224, with you 5 out of 5.
What is the traffic status at Singapore?
Singapore delivery, good evening, Saudi Air 902, information November, requesting clearance to Ho Chi Minh, please.
हमको क्यों पीछे रख दिया भाई इसने?
Saudi Air 902, Singapore delivery, good evening, standby for ATC clearance.
Roger.
Singapore 07 Delta, new flight plan update.
Singapore 07 Delta, roger.
We have 18 departures, 20 departures now already. अरे हमको भी दे दो भाई क्लियरेंस.
Scooter 9er Lima, unfortunately, flight level 360 is unavailable. Are you able flight level 380?
If I'm sir, we can take flight level 380 Singapore Scooter 9 Lima.
Scooter 9er Lima, roger. Scooter 9er Lima, ATC clearance.
Go ahead for 9 Lima.
Scooter 9er Lima, clear to Ho Chi Minh via Mersing 6 Alpha departure, flight level 380, squawk 0125.
Hello, control. Good evening, Singapore 224 radio check.
Singapore 224, still VQ 5 out of 5.
Clear to Ho Chi Minh via Myanmar 6 Alpha departure, flight level 380, squawk 0215, Scooter 9 Lima.
Scooter 9er Lima, squawk 0125.
Roger, squawk 0125 for Scooter 9 Lima.
Scooter 9er Lima, readback is correct. Contact Singapore ground on 121.725. Good day.
Roger, ground on 121725, Scooter 9 Lima. Bye bye.
Singapore deliver 489er, I request my flight plan, can you please?
Okay, let's tune to ground and let's get the flight plan. So TGW GW 9 Lima is our call sign. Cost index is 38. Flight level 380. And let's start loading up the aircraft. Ground services, mass and balance, load aircraft, instant, dismiss. Let me send this to MEC 2. Okay, everything is set. Flight plan. First, let me insert the squawk code 0125. 0125. Flight level 380. VMR 6 Alpha departure runway 2 center. So departure is runway 2 center and VMR 6 Alpha departure. Insert. That's inserted and arrival का अभी नहीं देखेंगे, उसको बाद में डालेंगे. Performance. Let's go to the performance. Performance 02 center, sync load sheet, sync weather, and calculate. So we have 151, 151, 152 and trim position 0, flaps 1. So initial level is 3000 as per the ATIS. Initial climb is 3000. Yeah, it's still 3000. Okay, now clearance part is already entered, so we can start preparing for pushback and departure. Let's see how my GSX is behaving. Okay, let's switch on the APU now. And let's recap on the checklist. Cockpit preparation. Gear pins and cover removed. Fuel quantity is checked. 7/10 of fuel. Seat belt signs is on. ADs are on nav. Barrow ref is 1011. 3 sides cross checked. All set. This is done. We'll wait for the APU to come online. We'll try to take off as early as possible because there is going to be a traffic jam if we delay more. Evacuation on the captain side. Okay, let's. APU is available. APU bleed can come on and external power can go off now.
Good evening, Singapore 45 Delta Ascent Fox 69 request pushing fastest.
And then we can prepare for pushback and engine start.
Singapore 45 Delta, Singapore ground, pushback approved, face south.
Okay.
Pushback approved, facing south, Singapore 45 Delta, attention.
Let's complete the before start. Before start, parking brake engaged. Takeoff speeds is set 151, 151, 152. Windows and doors closed both sides, and beacon is coming on now. Before start, checklist complete. And we can ask for.
Ground, good evening. Scooter 429, gate Delta 32. Request pushback and start.
Scooter 429, Singapore ground, good evening, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, facing north. Scooter 429.
Singapore ground, hello, Scooter 9 Lima, gate Echo 10, request pushback and engine start.
Scooter 9 Lima, Singapore ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Scooter 9 Lima, thank you. So we have pushback at facing north. So that is on the left side. So we will have nose left pushback. Continue pushback. Why is reload symbol? GSS settings. Oh man. Okay. That's my username. Apply. Okay, reload. You are too late. कोई बात नहीं. So we take a nose. अबे यार ये why my GA6 change direction? Okay, nose left. Release parking brakes. Parking brake released. All engines start and clear. Starting in sequence 2 and 1. Engine mode selected to ignition. Engine 2 starting. Let's bump up the volume of FSX. Okay, 35% should do. Let's see how are these new PA sounds.
Your life vests are under your feet or under the armrest between your remote seat cover and the life vest over your head. Break the waist straps around your waist.
Okay, pushback complete. Parking brake is set. And let's give the confirmation of good engine start.
Firmly downwards. To inflate it further, blow into this tube. There's a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Available for children under the age of 4. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop the compartment above. Roll the mask down. Place the elastic strap over your head. Breathe normally. Be sure to fill your mask before helping. Please note where the emergency exits are located on the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you.
Okay, engine 2 is started, starting number 1. And let's switch on the transponders. We can do max parking brake, max plus position 2. अबे ये क्या हो गया? अरे उल्टा कैसे हो गया यार ये एक्सेस? हद होती है यार बॉस. Settings, controls, TCA, flight control services. कहाँ गया यार वो सेटिंग?
Singapore 45 Delta, we are ready for taxi.
Singapore 45 Delta, taxi Romeo 5, Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Romeo 5, Tango 12, holding point runway 02 center. Singapore 45 Delta.
Reverse the axis man. joystick L axis Z है ना, ठीक है. Search by input. Okay, now it is okay. Okay, hand signals on the right received. We are good to go. Engine 2 is also started. Engine mode selected to normal. APU can come offline now. And ground spoil is armed. Ground spoil is armed. I think let me just. What happened? यार इसको भी ठीक करना पड़ेगा. Settings, controls. Okay, search by input. Clear. Spoiler.
Singapore ground, good evening. Saudi 902 requesting push and start.
Save and back.
Saudi 902, Singapore ground, standby pushback due traffic.
Roger.
And Scooter 9 Lima, ready to taxi.
Scooter 9 Lima, taxi Papa 6, Papa 5, Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi Papa 6, Papa 5, Tango holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center, Singapore, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, taxi lights on, strobe lights to auto, turn light on. So we have Papa 6, Papa 5. So that will be. I am on Papa. Okay, so when I go straight. Okay, let's do takeoff config check. Normal, predictive windshield is off. Let's put it on. Okay, so at the next, not this one, next junction I have to take Papa 6.
Singapore 45 Delta, contacting over tower on 118.25.
Contact Singapore to 118.25, Singapore 45 Delta, thank you, good evening.
So Papa 6, and now
Singapore, good evening, Singapore 224, ready for push and start.
at gate Foxtrot 58. Singapore 224, Singapore ground, good evening, pushback approved, face south. Pushback approved, facing south, Singapore 224.
Scooter 429er, request taxi.
Scooter 429er, taxi Quebec 3, Quebec,
We are at
Tango,
Papa
hold
5.
short of Papa 4.
So Papa 5 we have reached, and then we take a right
Quebec 3,
on Tango.
Quebec Tango, hold short of Papa 4. Scooter 429er.
And let's go to Papa. So we are at Papa 5 and make a right on Tango now.
And Saudia 902, once the A320 behind you is clear, you may push back facing north.
Roger, once the aircraft is clear, push back facing north, Saudia 902.
Very good, takeoff station.
Okay, we are there. We are on Tango. Beautiful takeoff, guys. There.
Singapore ground, Singapore Air 489er.
Okay, so our next.
Taxi Romeo, hold short Romeo 7 with you.
Singapore 489er, Singapore ground, good evening, continue taxi on Romeo, hold short of Tango.
Frontier Romeo, hold short of Tango, Singapore 489er.
So Tango 12 is where we have to hold short. अरे यार
Singapore ground, good evening, Thai 401, hold short Quebec 3.
Thai 401, Singapore ground, Rogers, just continue holding there for me, please, thank you.
why is it?
Continue hold short Quebec 3, Thai 401.
Why does it always VS to the left? I don't know. But every time I have to do the calibration. Okay, taxi speed is a bit high.
Scooter 429, you can continue taxi on Tango, hold short of Romeo 4.
Continue taxi on Tango, and where should we holding short? Scooter 429er.
Scooter 429er, short of Romeo 4.
Holding short, Romeo 4, Scooter 429er.
Ground Thai 401, just confirm we use the gate is Charlie 11.
Thai 401 apron, but there's just traffic in front of you, so I cannot let you go to Charlie 11 right now. That's why I'm asking you to hold short. But if you'd like to go to a different gate, I can get you to another gate now.
What about Delta 36?
Thai 401, yeah, you can go Delta 36. You can just taxi Quebec 3 to Delta 36 now then.
Roger, taxi Quebec 3, Delta 36, Thai 401.
And Singapore 489er, taxi Tango, holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi Tango, Tango 12, hold short of runway 02 center, Singapore 489er.
Tango 9, so we third left we have to take.
Singapore ground, good day, this is Singapore 488, park there, stand Echo 6, requesting clearance for push and start. Singapore 488, Singapore ground, good evening, pushback approved, face north. Pushback approved, facing north, Singapore 488. Scooter 9 Lima, contacting for tower on 118.25.
118.25, 118.25 for Singapore Scoot 9 Lima. Thank you. Com1 tuned. This is Tango 12. Singapore Tower, hello, Scooter 9 Lima holding short, Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Scooter 9 Lima, Singapore Tower, good evening. Surface wind is light and variable, climb 3000 feet, runway 20 center, clear, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 02 center, climb and maintain 3000, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, so landing lights, nose lights to take off, strobe lights on, parking brake disengaged. Let's scoot towards Ho Chi Minh.
Singapore Tower, hello, Singapore 489er, taxi Tango 12, for short course runway 02 center.
Singapore 489er, Singapore Tower, good evening. Hold at holding point, Tango 12.
Hold point, Tango 12, Singapore 489er.
Okay, we are aligned. Okay, let's give initial thrust, stabilize, thrust stable. Manflex 70 SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Singapore 489er, line up, runway 02 center.
Live and runway 02 center, Singapore 489er.
Thrust is set, 100 knots. V1 rotate. That's positive rate. Gear up.
Scooter 9 Lima, contact Singapore departure 120.3. Bye bye.
Departure on 120.3. Bye bye. Scooter 9 Lima.
Contact Singapore radar 123.7. Good day.
123.7 Singapore 455. Good day.
Singapore departure Papa Kilo 5 Quebec, maintaining 7,000 feet inbound to speed fast, nothing else.
Papa Quebec, Singapore departure, hello, proceed direct Labet, descend 3,000 feet.
Directing Labet and descending 3,000 feet, Papa Kilo Quebec.
Singapore departure, hello, Scooter 9 Lima, 2,300 for 3,000.
Scooter 9 Lima, Singapore departure identified, climb unrestricted for level 150.
Climb level 150 unrestricted, Scooter 9 Lima. So 150 is unrestricted climb, so we can do an open climb here. Okay, after takeoff, nose lights. Let's do it from this. Lights, so nose lights can come off, runway turn off lights can come off. Rest we can do later. Ground spoilers disarmed. Auto brake off. And we'll wait for QNH. Beautiful Singapore.
Singapore delivered, Singapore 489er, runway 02 center. elbow and pass and climb 3000 feet.
Singapore 489 Singapore departure identified, climb 6000 feet.
Climb 6000 feet, Singapore 489.
Singapore 489 climb 10,000 feet.
Climb 10,000 feet, Singapore 489.
Okay, that's 10,000 feet. Lights can be switched off, and seat belt signs can be turned off. Anticipating a good weather, so we will turn on the seat belt signs early.
Scooter 9 Lima, proceed direct Victor Mike Romeo.
Proceed direct Victor Mike Romeo, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, so direct to Victor Mike Romeo and insert.
Singapore 489er, climb for level 150.
Climb 150, Singapore 489.
Singapore terminal, Singapore 224, 2000 feet.
Singapore 224, Singapore departure identified, climb for level, climb by seat for level 150.
Climb unrestricted, flight level 150, Singapore 224.
Papa, Quebec, descend 2,000 feet via Lebet, cleared ILS approach runway 04.
7,000 feet and by Lebet, clear for ILS runway 04, Papa Kilo, Quebec.
Scooter 9 Lima, question standby. Scooter 9 Lima, contact Singapore radar 123.7 G'day. Scooter 9 Lima, be advised your last transmission was nothing, strength 1. Say again?
123.7 for Scooter 9 Lima, good day.
Strength 5, good day.
Singapore radar, Scooter 9 Lima, flight level 150, standing by for higher.
Lana Lima, Singapore radar, hello, climb for level 300.
Climb level 300, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay. 300, set.
Singapore Center, Singapore for China, climb 150 with you.
449, Singapore radar, climb for level 290.
Climb 290, Singapore for China. Singapore Center, Singapore for China, I need you in 2 minutes.
4489, Roger, proceed direct to Raksin and report when you're back.
Singapore for China, can you say again?
For 489, proceed direct to Raksin and you can report when you're back.
Raxmi, Romeo, Alpha X-ray, Indian, Mike, Singapore for China.
Singapore 489, affirm.
Thank you, sir.
Airport 450, request 5 minutes out of the 50.
445 Delta, approved, report back.
What goes and check?
Scooter Nana Lima, climb for level 380.
Climb level 380, Scooter 9 Lima, thank you. Okay, 380 is set. And Scooter 9 Lima, request 10 minutes away.
Nana Lima, approved, report back.
Thank you, 9 Lima. Okay, I'll be back quickly.
Singapore Control, good evening, Singapore 224. At 15,000 feet, proceed direct Victor My Romeo.
Singapore 224, Singapore radar, climb to level 280.
Climb to level 280, Singapore 224.
Signal Center, Singapore 4 China and back.
Singapore 489 Roger, climb for level 360, proceed direct.
Singapore 4 China, climb maintain 360, direct to Oscar Tango Lima, Oscar November.
Singapore 489 negative, proceed direct to
Roger, Delta, Uniform, Bravo, Sierra, Alpha, Singapore 489er, thank you sir.
Singapore 224, proceed direct Roxy. Singapore 224, proceed direct Roxy.
That's it, proceed direct Rexim, Singapore 224.
Singapore radar, hello, Scooter 429er, passing flight level 140, inbound Victor Mike Romeo.
429er, Singapore radar, climb to level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, Scooter 429er.
Singapore 224, climb to level 360.
Climb to level 360, Singapore 224.
Singapore radar, good evening, Saudi 902 140, climbing to 150.
Singapore radar, climb to level 270.
Roger, climb 370, Saudi 902.
Then 325 Singapore radar, maintain flight level 350. And the 429er, proceed direct Raksim.
Direct Raksim, Scooter 429er.
Singapore 45 Delta, we are back.
445 Delta. Singapore radar, Romeo Papa Charlie 750, approaching S-Port, flight level 400. C750 Singapore radar, hello, maintain flight level 400. Maintain flight level 400, Romeo Papa Charlie 750. Atlanta 02, climb level 300. Atlanta 02, climb level 300.
Sorry, say again for Saudi 902?
Atlanta 02, climb level 300.
Sorry, can we request increase the total that we can request on route to 370?
Then 02, alternate level will be level 300, level 380 advice.
Roger, we can take 330, Saudi 902.
Then 02, just time for level 300.
300, sorry.
The 429er, climb to level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Scooter 429er.
Singapore radar sa Matapang, Singapore 431, descending flight level 347 for 310. Singapore 431 Singapore radar, good evening, clear to Singapore, Asuna 2 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left. Alright, so Singapore is 2 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left, Singapore Pushback.
We are back and
level 160.
we are announced on the frequency as well.
And send via star level 160, Singapore Pushback.
Scooter 9 Lima is back.
Scooter 9 Lima, Singapore radar.
चलो जी ये भी हो गया. Okay, so what do we have? So we are expecting what at Ho Chi Minh? We're expecting runway 25 left and Tran 5 Charlie arrival. So charts. Arrival 0525 left arrivals. So we are on VVTS. What is that? TRN 5 Charlie is not even there, or 25 left.
Singapore radar, good day, this is Singapore 488. 88 nautical miles to Igolo at 15,000 feet.
Singapore 488 Singapore radar, climb to level 300.
Climbing to flight level 300 Singapore 488.
Our arrival is not even there. And my route is completely different from
Singapore
what
radar, Singapore
others are
183
flying.
heavy, flight level 400.
Singapore 183, Singapore radar standby. Singapore 825, maintain flight level 400.
Singapore 183.
RPC 750, arrival clearance.
Okay, at least someone is
Ready
on
to
my route.
copy. Romeo Papa Charlie 750.
Otherwise,
RPC 750, clear to Singapore. Ilalo 1 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left. Cleared to Singapore via Ilalo 1 Ilalo 1 arrival, runway 02 left. Romeo Papa Charlie 750.
Singapore 183, can I contact to your CPDLC on Whiskey Sierra Juliet Charlie?
Confirm. Vietnam 325 arrival clearance. Vietnam 325 cleared to Singapore. Ilalo 1 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left.
TGW. He has not even turned off his
325
TV.
runway 02 left.
Okay, we are at our
Singapore
cruise
radar,
level.
this is scale 18 Juliet at flight level 150. With you.
Then 18 Juliet, Singapore radar, climb to level 280.
Climb flight level 280, okay, 18 Juliet.
So we are just
Singapore radar, being Pushback 764 with you, flight level 360.
Pushback 764, Singapore radar, hello, maintain flight level 360.
Maintain flight level 360, Singapore 764.
Singapore Center, Singapore 224, can we request cruising at flight level 400?
Singapore 224, apologies, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, Singapore 224.
To the 429er, climb flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Scooter 429er.
Singapore 183, can I request leave for about 2 minutes?
Singapore 183 approved and report back. Singapore 183, roger.
Okay, 1 hour of flight time remaining.
Singapore 431, contact Singapore approach 124.06.
Singapore radar, good evening. Singapore 711, currently over waypoint Nufang, flight level 310.
Singapore 711, Singapore radar, squawk 2212.
Squawk 2212, Singapore 711.
Singapore radar for KLM 180.
KLM 180, Singapore radar.
Am I able to get flight level 290 as cruising?
Negative, that's too low, the lowest indicator is 310.
Flight level 130, climbing flight level 150.
Roger, KLM 180. Thanks.
This is me.
Roger, KLM 180, continue climb flight level 280, stand by for flight level 310 due traffic.
Climb to flight level 280, stand by for 310, KLM 180.
Singapore 711 identified, cleared to Singapore via caution. Expect radar vectors for the ILS approach runway 02 left and descend flight level 160.
Expect radar vectors for runway ILS 02 left and descend to flight level 160, Singapore 711.
711, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Singapore 711.
KLM 18 Juliet, fly heading 360.
Fly heading 360, KLM 180.
Singapore 183 back in the cockpit. Singapore 183.
Singapore radar, good evening. Swiss 181, level 360 inbound S-port.
Swiss 181 Singapore radar, maintain level 360.
Maintain level 360 and just to confirm, the PDSD can be used, yes?
Confirmed.
Singapore radar, good evening. J.A.G.S 812 at flight level 150, request further climb.
J812 Singapore radar, climb flight level 270.
Climb to flight level 270 via Jet 812.
KLM 1 Juliet, climb flight level 310.
Climb level 130, KLM 180.
KLM 1 Juliet negative, climb level 310.
Climb flight level 310, KLM 180.
For 431, contact Singapore approach 124.6.
So this stream is for VATSIM. I am not even able to say anything. So much of traffic.
Singapore 431, Singapore radar. Go to Singapore 41. Singapore 41, contact Singapore approach 124.6. 24.6,
I think I should stop the amplification of audio. Let me do that.
Jet 812, climb flight level 320 final. Singapore 711, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Singapore 711.
So this is
Jet 812, climb flight level 320 final.
$28 departures out of Singapore now, all going towards Ho Chi Minh. Jose.
Then 1 Juliet, proceed direct in Damok, Delta Alpha, Mike Oscar Golf.
Say again, sorry, K1 Juliet. I have a bug with my V pilot that you show pretty loud.
Then 1 Juliet, proceed direct in Damok, Delta Alpha, Mike Oscar Golf.
Proceed direct, Damok, K1 Juliet.
Tibet 764 arrival clearance.
Tibet 764, go ahead.
Tibet 764 cleared to Singapore, Yilalo 1 Alpha arrival, runway 02 left.
Good Singapore via the Lalo 1 Alpha arrival, 02 left, speed 764.
So at waypoint B towed, we will most probably be handing over to the Vietnam controllers. Let's see.
Singapore 711, contact Singapore approach 124.6.
Approach 124.6, Singapore 711.
Singapore, hello, first of 2 Romeo, passing flight 7180, and we have Charlie on board.
Station calling R staff 2 Romeo.
Hey, firm.
Staff 2 Romeo, Singapore radar, squawk 2234.
Squawk 2234, staff 2 Romeo.
Singapore Radar, good evening, Indonesia 745 Hotel is passing flight level 150.
Indonesia 745 Hotel, Singapore radar, cancel level 350.
Time to flight level 350, Indonesia 745 Hotel.
Class 2 Romeo identified and maintain flight level 160. Expect radar vectors for Shenzhen, Hangzhou, Beijing.
Put the 7 flight 7160, and I'm sorry, say again. I confirm, expect vectors visual 03 via Hangzhou and Ready.
First. Class 2 Romeo, turn right heading 145.
Right 145, first of Romeo.
ये वाला व्यू रखेंगे.
PC 750 for sequencing, turn right heading 190.
Right heading 190, Romeo Papa Charlie 750.
PC 750 expect to rejoin the arrival from Pushback. PC 750, just be advised, you can expect to rejoin the arrival from Pushback.
Expect to join the arrival from the Pushback, Romeo Papa Charlie 750.
Scooter 429, I request 3 minutes out of cockpit.
Scooter 429, approve Republic.
Roger, Scooter 429.
So then as you do, can we get 5 minutes of telephone?
902, 5 minutes away approve. 5 minutes away approve Republic.
Roger, thank you.
So our speed over ground is 844 kilometers per hour.
SF2 runway contact Singapore approach 124.6.
124.6, SF2 Romeo, bye-bye, take care.
Bye-bye. TC 750, when ready, descent at level 320.
Flight level 320, Romeo, Papa Charlie 750. Singapore radar, good evening, Bangkok Air 962, flight level 150.
Singapore Air 962, Singapore radar, climb at level 280.
Climb level 280, Bangkok Air 962.
Istanbul Control, good day. Istanbul Charlie Yankee, maintain for level 360, ready.
One thing is Istanbul radar, stand back.
Our next controller frequency would be, I think, VVHM center.
Once again, Singapore radar, hello, maintain for level 360.
132350.
Maintain for level 360, Singapore Charlie Yankee.
DC 750, proceed back, feedback.
Direct feedback, Romeo, Papa Charlie 750.
Radar VHS 812 passing flight level 260, request further climb.
J812, maintain flight level, question, J812, what is your requested final cruising level?
Flight level 300, VHS 812.
J812 for separation, climb flight level 320 final.
Climb to flight level 320, VHS 812.
Scooter 429 back in cockpit.
429 Singapore radar. Land 3254 sequencing, turn left, heading 160.
confirm to left, heading 160, velocity 25.
Confirm.
Singapore radar, hello, Walker 8495, Peckham, flight level 290.
8495 Singapore radar, hello, squawk 2223.
2223, 8495.
PC 750, descend flight level 170.
And flight level 170, Romeo Papa Charlie 28.
Indonesia 745, hotel, contact Jakarta radar 132, decimal 15.
132, decimal 15, Indonesia 745, hotel, goodbye.
Right. For Airlines 62, maintain flight level 280, reaching, expect to maintain level 280 for the next 30 miles to traffic.
Roger, maintain 280, back of Airlines 62.
8495 identified, maintain flight level, climb flight level 330 and turn left heading 070.
Climb maintain flight level 330, turn left heading 070, Walker 8495.
325, when ready, descend flight level 340.
Right handling, Saigon 325.
325, when ready, descend flight level 340.
Right heading, descend flight level 340, 325.
Singapore 45 Delta, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132, decimal 35.
145 Delta.
Singapore radar, good evening, Singapore 23 Alpha, 2 miles from Nhat, sending flight level 310.
Singapore 23 Alpha, Singapore radar, squawk 2324.
Squawk 2324, Singapore 23 Alpha.
Singapore 23 Alpha negative, squawk 2224.
2224, Singapore 23 Alpha.
Just to confirm, it's Singapore 23 Alpha disregard identified. Latest caution. Expect radar vectors for the ILS approach runway 02 left.
Expect vectors for LS02 left, and should we say flight level 310, Singapore 23 Alpha?
Singapore 23 Alpha, descend flight level 290 and be advised on number 1.
We continue descend flight level 290, number 1, Singapore 23 Alpha.
Got Airlines 60, monitor advisory 122, decimal. Be advised traffic currently at your 1 o'clock, range 10 miles.
Advisory 122, Bangkok Airlines 60, we've got the traffic inside. See you.
Singapore radar, good evening, Lufthansa cargo 8251, inbound Remus level 280, squawking 6276.
Cargo 8251, Singapore radar, maintain level 280.
Maintain 280, Lufthansa cargo 8251.
Scooter 9 Lima, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132, decimal 35.
Ho Chi Minh on 132.35, Scooter 9 Lima, thank you.
Singapore radar, hello, Singapore 17.
Ho Chi Minh, good evening. Scooter 9 Lima with you, flight level 380, direct Apex.
Scooter 9 Lima, good day, Ho Chi Minh identified. Clear. Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo arrival. Expect ILS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right.
Changi, good evening, J.A.G.S 320 passing flight level 320.
Is that 320, Jimmy, climb level 360, identified.
Climb flight level 360, J.A.G.S 320, thank you.
Expect Tango Romeo November 5 Charlie arrival, runway 25 right, Scooter 9 Lima.
Scooter 9 Lima, Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo.
Roger, Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo for Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, let's set up the destination. Arrival whiskey is 25 right, whiskey, and then Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo. Insert it. That's done. Okay, too steep path, 356. So we have our 1422. So 1 hour of flight time remaining now. And let's, so 5 Bravo, right? TRN 5 Bravo. ILS Whiskey 25 right. Arrival. Okay, so we have TRN 5 Bravo. Four 25 right.
Ho Chi Minh Lake, Ho Chi Minh Center, Singapore Point, China 50360 with
Singapore Point 9, Ho Chi Minh, good day. Clear Nick 5 Bravo, Bravo. Expect ILS Whiskey approach runway 25 right.
November X-ray India 5 Bravo, arrival. I Whiskey runway 25 right.
So we will be entering from here. Then Bob.
Ho Chi Minh chào buổi tối, Vietnam One flight level 327 and climbing 250
Make a right to Letro.
Vietnam One identify, hello, I am climb level 400.
TS492.
400, hello.
TS492.
BZ30, taxi Singapore 23.7, good day.
We have a hard level of flight level 120 at Nokum. So flight level
BZ30 unreadable on taxi Singapore 123.7.
Sorry, 120 at Nokum.
Taxi Singapore 123.7 with actually right.
Insert. And then TS492 we have a flight level 110. That's set. Then
Captain 24, nothing further for your model advisory 122-8, have a good day.
Letro is 230/7000. 230 of
Vietnam One request leave cockpit 1 minute.
Vietnam One approve.
Letro 237,000. Then we turn towards Vanley. Letro Vanley is Letro. Why is it not taking?
Australian Control, good evening, Thai Asia 873, initial climb, flight level 300.
230 and 7,000 at Letro.
Thai XS0 achieving identified, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Thai Asia 873.
I don't know why is it not taking. We have a constraint. Vanley is same, and then Runsi is 207,000. Okay, TS.
Scooter 9 Lima, clear direct Quebec Lima.
Clear direct Quebec Lima, Scooter 9 Lima. Direct to Quebec Lima, inserted, confirmed. Okay, so again. Okay, so let's continue here, and then up till TS454 we have to remain at 7,000. 454, right?
Ho Chi Minh Control. Good evening again. Scooter 519er. Requesting aircraft clearance to Singapore information Delta on board stand 18 Dana.
And then
Sure 519, clear Singapore, Sardine 1 Golf, departure, runway 35 right. Quebec 1, flight plan route, climb level 320, squawk 5606.
454. Suluk is 4000. So 4000.
Clear to Singapore, Sardine 1
then
Golf,
we have
departure,
456.
runway 35 right. Quebec 1, flight plan route. Expect flight level 350, squawk 5606, Scooter 519er.
Sure 519, report correct. No report to traffic, taxi, pushback at your discretion. Report ready for departure.
Push and start at my discretion. Call you back when ready for taxi. Scooter 519er.
Okay, we'll tackle with the too steep path later on. Okay, where are we at currently? So this is us going direct to Quebec Lima now, and then from there we'll transition. Okay, we started to see the land again there. Scooter 9 Lima requesting 05 minutes away.
Sure 9 Lima approve.
Thank you, Scooter 9 Lima.
Indonesia 1929, contact Singapore 123.7, have a good day.
123.7, Indonesia 1929, good day, thank you.
Good one.
Jimmy Control, good evening, Singapore 224, S5 level 400.
Singapore 224, Chí Minh, good day. Clear to Tân Sơn Nhất, Nick Shift 5 Bravo arrival. Expect ILS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right.
Clear to Tân Sơn Nhất via Nick Shift. Can you say again the arrival?
Next is 5 Bravo, ILS Whiskey 25 right.
Clear Nick Shift 5 Bravo, ILS Whiskey, runway 25 right, Singapore 224.
Ho Chi Minh, good evening, Saudi 902 with you, level 300.
Saudi 902, Ho Chi Minh identified. Direct B-Bar, Bravo, question. Proceed direct Quebec Lima.
Direct Quebec Lima, Saudi 902.
And Saudi 902, clear Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo arrival. ILS Whiskey approach runway 25 right.
Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo, And it's Whiskey 25 right, so can I do?
Size 873, expect level 340 final level due to traffic.
Expect the flight level 340, Chinese instance.
Singapore 45 Delta, thanks.
Singapore 45 Delta, descend level 240 initially.
240 Singapore 45 Delta.
Escort 518 ready for taxi runway 35 right.
Score 519, taxi ask your discretion, holding point 35 right, report ready.
Taxi by discretion, holding point runway 35 right, and I'll call you back when ready. Escort 519.
Ho Chi Minh Center, Singapore 488 checking in.
Singapore 488 Ho Chi Minh, climb level 320.
Climb level 320 Singapore 488.
And 488 expedite club.
Order expedite aircraft Singapore 488.
Vietnam 657, contact Singapore radar 123.7, good day.
Thanks, Singapore radar 123.7, Vietnam Airlines 657, good day.
Singapore 45 Delta, stop descend level 360, do traffic.
260 descent, Singapore 45 Delta.
Scooter 9 Lima is back.
Scooter Lima. Singapore 488 clear turn signal, channel 5 correction, Tango Romeo, November 5 Bravo arrival. IS Whiskey 25 right.
Singapore 488 standby 1 second.
Roger. Singapore 45 Delta, do traffic, Terra heading 025.
Right 025, Singapore 45 Delta.
Singapore 185, 50337 to 360, direct response.
Singapore 185 achieving identify. Stop climb level 350, do traffic.
Stop climb 50350, Singapore 185.
Singapore 45 Delta, further right heading 035.
035, Singapore 45 Delta.
So this is us, and this is how we are going to.
Ho Chi Minh Center, could you say again, please? Singapore 488.
Singapore 488.
We have
Canop Tango Romeo, November 5 Bravo. ILS Whiskey, runway 25 right.
We have TRN. TRN is not even listed here. Okay. ILS 25 right is what we are going to take. Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo is not listed. Maybe they.
Singapore 45 Delta.
Roger that, Singapore 488. Thank you. I'm so sorry I didn't get the arrival information. Thank you so much. Singapore 488.
Singapore 45 Delta, track direct Vanley, Victor Alpha, November Lima, India.
Direct Vanley, Singapore 45 Delta.
Singapore 45 Delta, descend level 220.
And descend 220, Singapore 45 Delta.
Weather looks okay at Ho Chi Minh.
Descend 320, taxi Singapore 123.7, correct.
Contact Singapore on 123.7. Good day, thank you.
I need to get a better light. get rid of my light which is there at my back and instead get a decent light for streaming.
Ho Chi Minh G'day, VZ 813 on climb level 320.
Jet 813, Ho Chi Minh identify, climb level 320.
Level 320, VZ 813.
Thai 873, contact Singapore radar 123.7, correct?
123.7, Thai Asia 873. Thank you, goodbye.
Right.
We are approaching Quebec Lima, and after that we have waypoint Zutho, and that's our top of descent over there, right about in around 70 miles, 68 to 70 miles now.
Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening. Scooter 429er, flight level 390 inbound, Charlie, November.
Scooter 429, hello, Ho Chi Minh identified, clear, Nixif 5, Bravo arrival, ILS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right.
Cleared Nixif 5, Bravo arrival, expecting runway 25 right. Scooter 429er.
Scooter. Okay, there's no light outside.
Scooter 519 ready for departure, runway 35 right.
Scooter 519, wind calm, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 right, Scooter 519.
Okay, let's look at the weather.
Put Center, Singapore 489, request descent.
Singapore 489, descent level 230.
230, Singapore 489.
So winds are 260 at 06, Cavok conditions, lovely weather to fly. QNH is 1010. What is the ground speed we are maintaining currently? 826. We have a bit of headwind component there.
Vietnam 1, contact Singapore radar 123.7.
1237, Vietnam 1.
Bye-bye.
I think he must be friends with the
Scooter 519 are passing 1,400 feet.
Scooter 519, identified, climb unrestricted level 320.
Common restricted, flight level 320, Scooter 519, and appreciate it if you can give us a shorter route.
Silent standby. Scooter 9 Lima, proceed direct and move.
Proceed direct and move Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, so we have a shorter now.
Singapore 480, reduce speed Mach 78, do traffic.
Okay. So our top of descent has
Singapore
come down now.
488, reduce speed Mach 78, do traffic.
Ready speed to Mach 78, Singapore 488.
Wow, so nice.
Singapore 45 Delta and taxi of correction, contact Ho Chi Minh 128.175 today.
1.175 with it.
Ho Chi Minh Center, Singapore 224, we are ready for descent.
Singapore 224, descent level 220.
Descent, flight level 220, Singapore 224.
Singapore 489, descent level 220.
So we are directly transitioning towards Anbob, which is our entry point for the
Control,
start.
this is K118 Juliet, we're with you with flight level 310.
KLM 18 Juliet, hello, identified, clear, Nixif 5, Bravo arrival. Expect ILS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right.
TC the Nixif 5 Whiskey arrival and expect ILS Whiskey for runway 24, take 25 right, K118 Juliet.
KLM 18 Juliet, Nixif 5, Bravo.
Exit 5 Bravo, K118 Juliet. Searching control, Singapore 185, any chance 254 360 or 380?
Singapore 185, climb now level 360.
Climb up for 360, thank you, Singapore 185.
Shooter 519, clear direct Sardine.
Clear direct Sardine, Scooter 519, thanks.
Okay, we'll start entering the destination data. We are almost there to our top of descent. QNH is 1010.
Singapore 489, contact Ho Chi Minh 128.175 today.
And
123.
temperature is
175.
29er.
Negative, sir. 128.175.
Winds 260 at 06. 60 at 06. We'll get the transition level and everything from there. Let's go to VVTS, approach, ILS runway 25 right Whiskey, approach. Category C and D, MD is 520. 520 on the barrow. All set HP, runway elevation, transition level is flight level 100. So this is 100. 100 is set. We can take flaps 3 landing today. A bit high, but that's okay, because we'll be approaching in a high energy way. We will not be able to reduce much speed here. Okay, almost reaching top of descent. I will ask for descent clearance in about a minute. So times 3 is 480 plus, so we are good.
Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening. VietJet 812 at flight level 320.
VietJet 812 Ho Chi Minh, good day, identified. Clear NIXF 5 Bravo arrival. Expect ILS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right.
Expect Nixon 5 Bravo arrival and Whiskey 25 approach, VietJet 812.
Just to confirm, IS Whiskey approach, runway 25 right. 25 right.
Runway 25 right, VietJet 812.
And Scooter 9 Lima ready for descent.
Scooter 9 Lima, descent level 11, correction, descent level 240.
Descent level 240, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, let's do a descent now. Okay, let's give some speed brake since we missed the profile. Auto brake set to low.
Scooter 429, request descent.
Scooter 429, descent level 230.
Flight level 230, Scooter 429.
Singapore 224, contact Ho Chi Minh 128.175, good day.
128.175, thank you.
.38 miles to go.
VietJet 813 and taxi operator 123.7, good day.
123.7, VietJet 13.
Singapore 185, contact Singapore radar 123.7, correct.
Singapore 1 radar 123.7 for Singapore 185, good day.
Given the maximum drag because of that too steep path, I'm not able to maintain the profile.
Square 9 Lima, contact Ho Chi Minh 128.175, good day.
Ho Chi Minh on 128.175, Scooter 9 Lima, thank you. Ho Chi Minh hello, Scooter 9 Lima out of level 280 for level 240.
For Scooter 9 Lima, hello, descent level 150.
Descent level 150, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, 150 set. We are on max speed brake and still not able to. Let's throw on in some lights as well. That will give us a bit of drag again. When the lights come out, it will, yeah. I think the pilots call them the photon brakes.
Singapore 224 contact terminal frequency 125.5.
125.5, Singapore 224, thank you. Goodbye.
How far are we from, performance? We have a vertical deviation of 1254 and reducing. Hopefully we'll catch up.
Singapore 189, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132.35, good day.
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132.35, good day. Good night, Singapore 189.
Okay, let's get on the seatbelt signs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain again. Hope you are enjoying the flight with us so far. We are going to be descending shortly to our destination, and based on current estimates, we can expect to arrive on time.
Scooter 9 Lima, contact terminal frequency 125.5, happy landing.
125.5 for Scooter 9 Lima, thank you.
Thank you for your attention. Cabin crew prepare for arrival.
This terminal Singapore 224, so we may a little bit higher at retro.
Singapore 224, no worries. I can absolutely see that, but that's okay.
Roger, thank you.
Ho Chi Minh hello, Scooter 9 Lima out of level 170 for level 150.
Scooter 9 Lima, hello, Tasha Terminal. Confirm the size Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo.
Confirm sir, Tango Romeo November 5 Bravo arrival, Scooter 9 Lima.
Scooter 9 Lima, roger that, descend by star, 7,000 feet. QNH 1010.
Descend via star 7000 feet, QNH 1010, scooter 9 Lima, thank you. Okay, we'll descend via star to 7000. Okay, that's it.
Singapore 224, direct friendly.
Direct friendly, Singapore 224.
Okay, auto brakes are set, everything okay. And QNH is 1010. 10.
Singapore 224, and you can slow the descent right now. Contact Pacific arrival 126.35. Bye bye.
Pacific arrival 126, Singapore 35, Singapore 224.
So this is our
Singapore 187, contact Ho Chi Minh 128.175. Bye bye.
128.175, Singapore 17, bye bye.
Let's give it some speed brake again. Okay, it's a nice and beautiful approach. So we'll go this like this and turn towards base leg. Will start somewhere here and then finals after this waypoint. Beautiful Ho Chi Minh City.
Scooter 9 Lima, turn left heading 090, continue descent 7,000 feet.
Left heading 090, continue descent 7000, scooter 9 Lima. So we have a vectoring now. 090 on the heading. Okay, let me go to the FCU. 090 on the heading. We can increase our descent rate a bit. Vertical speed 1200 and Y speed should be 250. Why is it increased? Let me give some speed brakes. And increase the descent rate.
Approach, good evening, Scooter 429, flight level 150.
79.
Scooter 429, hello, Tasset Terminal. Continue descent by star 7,000 feet, QNH 1010, and please direct friendly.
I'm sorry, say again for Scooter 429er.
Scooter 429er, descend 7,000 feet, direct Vanley, QNH 1010.
7,000 feet, QNH 1010, direct Vanley, Scooter 429er.
Okay, those are the airplanes who are approaching 25 right. Okay, let's get rid of the speed brakes. Let me correct the speeds as well. So Letro anyway we are not going now, so we can clear it. Now Vanley is also we are not going to go, so let's clear that as well. So we are direct TS488.
Scooter 429er, please make current speed below 10,000 feet.
Scooter 429er, go ahead.
Scooter 429er, please maintain 260 knots below 10,000 feet.
260 below 10,000, Scooter 429er.
Scooter 9 Lima, contact arrival 126.35, bye bye.
Arrival on 126.35, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, that's tuned. Controller info. What are they? Dance on Nhat, arrival Scooter 9 Lima with you, level 7,000 feet, heading of 090.
Scooter 9 Lima, arrival altitude, direct to look, rejoin star, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet and say again direct to for Scooter 9 Lima.
Direct Suluk, Sierra Uniform Lima, Uniform Kilo Suluk.
Roger, direct Suluk and 4,000 feet, Scooter 9 Lima. Okay, so we go to 4,000 now. And also start reducing. So we'll give it 4,000 at Suluk.
Strategic approach Singapore 224. We establish the localized runway 25 right.
Okay, landing system on. I
Singapore
that.
224, thank you. Contact tower 119.7, good day.
118.7, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we can have a speed of 230 at Suluk, so that there will be no drastic changes, and we can go to manage speed. TS426.
Arrival, hello, Scooter 429er.
Scooter 429er, arrival, hello to you, direct Zulu, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1010, Scooter 429er.
And confirm direct Zulu, Sierra Uniform Lima Uniform Kilo.
Direct Zulu, Scooter 429er.
Okay, at 18 miles we'll go for managed speed. Okay, so it was already at the approach VAP. We have a aircraft coming in from left for the approach. Somewhere over there. It's still not in sight. So that is where we have to land, runway 25 right.
Achievement arrival 3902, 7000.
3902, arrival hello to you, maintain 7,000 feet.
Maintain 7,000, 3902.
Scooter 9 Lima, descent 2,000 feet, clear at whiskey runway 25 right, report established.
Descent 2000 and cleared ILS runway 25 right whiskey approach Scooter 9 Lima will report established.
3902, direct Zulu, descent 4,000 feet.
Okay, let's go for managed speed.
Say again for the direct for 3902.
Let's take flaps 1.
3902, Zulu, Sierra Uniform Lima Uniform Kilo.
Direct Zulu and 4000, 3902.
And we can arm the approach mode. Autopilot 2 on. And lock star. Glide slope star. Scooter 9 Lima established on ILS 25 right.
Scooter 9 Lima, thank you. Contact tower 118.7. Good day.
Okay. 118.7 for Scooter 9 Lima. Good day. 1187, 1. Gear down. Ho Chi Minh Tower, good evening. Scooter 9 Lima, ILS 25 right.
Scooter 9 Lima Tower, wind 250 degree, 5 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 right, Scooter 9 Lima.
Singapore 224, continue taxi via Sierra 8, left Sierra, contact ground 121, decimal 9.
And now we'll keep our maps ready for. We'll keep the maps ready for this. Okay, flaps 3 and flaps full. Ground spoiler is armed. We are landing on 25 right. And I have the airport charts with me open. This is 25 right. We'll exit most probably at Papa 5 or Papa 6. Let's get ready for that. Okay, landing checklist. ECAM memo. Landing no blue.
$1,000.
1000 speed stabilized. Winds are changing. It will stabilize around 500. It should stabilize actually.
100 above. 500.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue. Wow, wow, wow. What are those winds? Checked. Land. Checked. Checked. Okay, now stabilize enough. Checked.
50, 40, 30.
Tower, good evening. Scooter 429er, 25 right.
Scooter 429 Tower, continue approach, runway 25 right.
Continue approach, Scooter 429er.
100 knots. Auto brakes off and manual braking. 80 knots.
Retard, retard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are pleased to announce that we have arrived on time and schedule. Charging of portable electronic devices are not allowed during taxi. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs are turned off. It is important that you do not stand up until advice is given by the crew. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment as items may have moved during landing and could fall out. Thank you for flying with Scoot, the local.
Scooter 9 Lima, Papa 5, cross runway 25 left. After crossing, turn left on Sierra.
Continue Papa 5, cross 25 left and left on Sierra. Confirm for Scooter 9 Lima.
I saw.
We'll go Scooter 9 Lima.
Between 1, question, Pacific wind 250 degree, 5 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, clear to land, Scooter 429er.
Now we can contact ground.
Scooter 9 Lima, your Miss Sierra taxiway. Contact ground 121 Decimal 9 for further advice.
Apologies, sir. We'll contact ground now, Scooter 9 Lima. Yeah, that taxiway was there. No.
Scooter 9 Lima, confirm contact ground 1219.
Roger, sir. Over to ground 1219, Scooter 9 Lima. Ho Chi Minh ground, hello, Scooter 9 Lima on Sierra 6. Apologies, we missed the Sierra turn.
Tiger 9 Lima, continue taxi via 08 Victor and start of choice.
Confirm Victor and then for Scooter 9 Lima. आगे तो बोल भाई. Okay.
Good day to one junkie, can you taxi to Father and contact the tower on decimal 7 for departure, thank you.
I have no clue what he's saying. Okay. Sierra 8 Victor stand of choice. Roger, Sierra 8 Victor stand of choice for Scooter 9 Lima. That's even better. So having said that, what we will do, we will take okay, we will take stand number 86. Let's see if that comes up.
Ground 221 Yankee request frequency change.
Show me the spot and activate. Okay, so we rest here. Okay, let's turn off the lights. Okay, before cutting off the engines, I would like to, since I did not start the APU, let's connect the GPU and engine 2 off, engine 1 off, beacons off, seatbelt signs off, and we have reached. Very good parking, thank you. So that's the end of it. We have reached. We were one of the first few to land here, otherwise we would have stuck in a traffic jam and this landing could have been delayed, but we made it in time. There are still many arrivals, at least 35 arrivals coming in to Ho Chi Minh. So yeah, thank you whoever joined, and we'll see you next time.
Passenger ground, we are at the